Hi! Today I thought it'd be fun to have a cozy fall evening. It's actually been unseasonably warm where I am in Colorado, but over the past few days it's cooled down. Tomorrow it's going to be in the 80s again, so I thought while it's still nice and cool and there are more fall vibes, we could have this evening. My plan is to do some baking, reading of course, and I think also a bit of cooking because there are ingredients that have to be used. That's the plan for the evening, and I hope you'll join me. I'm going to be making a lightly spiced banana cake because we have these very overripe bananas that look a little scary, but I think they actually taste the best when they look like this. So let's do this. This is how much butter goes into the cake. The lemon smells so good. Okay, I'm going to decrease it by 1/4 teaspoon. So that means we need 1 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, so 2 of these and 1 of these. Should work. It's done. Can't wait to try it out later. So it's a while later. I've showered, the cake is done. We also had dinner already, and now we're about to taste the cake. I realized that it's not the most autumnal of baked goods, but we had these bananas that I had to use. I tried to make it a bit more fall-ish by adding some cinnamon, although I forgot to put it in the batter, so it went on top. And then we're going to put some of this pumpkin cream cheese on top instead of frosting. The recipe that I used was from Budget Bites by Holly Nielsen, I think. I had to make a few adjustments because of the altitude, but for the most part, it's the same. I'll include a link to it if you're interested. And other than that, I think it's time to give it a try. Oops, forgot to put on the pumpkin cream cheese. Give me a sec. But it is pretty good. It's not super sweet. I don't think I put in as much sugar, mainly because the brown sugar had congealed into one single lump, and I scraped off what I could. I did end up using a bit less than the recipe specified. Okay, I'm gonna put this cream cheese on. Wow, that works surprisingly well. I think banana actually goes pretty well with fall spices, so it's really helping. And the cream cheese adds a little bit of moisture and tanginess. I like that a lot. Yep, so highly recommend. This is a good recipe, first time, but really worked out. Hi again. It's the next day because yesterday I was so tired that I went to sleep around 8:30. We're still gonna do our cozy evening, and it actually worked out because something special came in the mail. A new book! It's actually been a very long time since I bought a new book. One reason is because growing up, I always got my books from the library, so that is still my habit. I do borrow a lot more ebooks now, but generally speaking, I'll just put something on hold, wait 2 or 3 months, and then read it, namely for new books. The second reason is I like owning books, but I also like to like the books that I own. So usually I don't know whether I like a book before I read it, so I don't usually buy it first. Not counting used books, the last time I bought a new book before reading it was 2 years ago, I bought an Emily Henry book. So it has been a while, and this is definitely a treat. There is something that feels so luxurious to me about just going to a bookstore and buying a book. I remember when I was like 15, my mom asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I just asked for a Borders gift card, and I went there and just bought a bunch of books, and it was amazing. Side note, does anyone remember Borders? I loved that place. Anyway, I got a little distracted. The point is, I'm really excited to read this. I probably won't finish it in one go tonight, but I thought that I could start reading it for 10 or 15 minutes and share my initial thoughts with you. So I've read the first 3 chapters and I'm enjoying it so far. It does sound like it's going to be a very cozy read, which I am looking forward to. I think it's perfect for just unwinding and settling into a different kind of place. I find myself wanting to keep reading more, and it feels very comforting, like a warm blanket and a cup of tea, and I think that it's going to be a good read. Depending on when I finish it, maybe I'll let you know my final thoughts in this video, if not in a future video, I'm sure. I know this video didn't turn out to be very eventful, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thank you for being here. Somehow goes really well with the cake. It's alright. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. I thought you were upstairs. That's so funny. Wait, you were just in that corner? A new book. Yeah. What? Nope. It's alright. A new book. Nope.